everybody, it's not Wednesday. So there is a rather small book convention in Orlando that started last year called Booknet Fest, and it's actually started by people on BookTube, including people that I met at VidCon. I fully intend to go this coming September, regardless of whether or not I'm on the panel that I am applying for today. Pretty much since I went to VidCon, and even a little bit before then, I've wanted to be on a YouTube-centered panel. But in any case, the creators of Booknet Fest are hosting a competition this year to have people apply for a spot on a panel called the Newbie panel. As you know, if you're a regular on this channel, we don't always talk about books, but they are a form of media, and we analyze media here, so occasionally we do talk about books. Even though I don't consider us newbies on YouTube, I do consider us newbies in the booktube world because it's only a fraction of our community, and that's okay. My point is that I think it's still applicable and appropriate for me to apply to the Newbie panel. So here we go. So there are 2 questions for this application, and the first one is, how does the book community support you, and how do you support the book community? I think it really relies on what we do just in general on this channel, which is media analysis. In the way of books, we talk specifically about how characters are represented, and we talk about critiques surrounding certain books and characters and plot lines. I occasionally do book review videos that I think are a little ambitious just because of how many books I try to get in all at once, but I do that so that I can get the word out about books that I like and books that I don't like and why. Now, how the community supports us is a different story. There are a few YouTubers that we met at VidCon that have supported us and have watched our videos and are our friends, and we support them as well. That's really how I support the book community, is watching other people's channels, talking about the books that they're talking about, reading the books that they're talking about. I take a ton of suggestions from the booktubers that I follow. I think a way to, as a community, support each other is through collaborations and through buddy reads, reaching out and creatively interacting with one another. So question 2 is, what is one book that defines you? This I had no trouble picking out whatsoever. Every time I read the question or thought about it, my gut told me Ramona Blue by Julie Murphy. Julie Murphy does such great work discussing gender, sexuality, fluidity, and I think Julie Murphy does it in a way that does not feel pandering. It feels much more like a healthy review of one's own sexuality and identity and place in the world. So I knew I was going to read Ramona Blue one way or another because I loved Dumplin' so much. I did not expect to come away from Ramona Blue feeling like somebody understood some deep part of me that like nobody else had ever touched. I think Ramona Blue is an integral book to working through identity problems and understanding who you really are, and knowing that your identity does not come from other people. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. To the people that are judging this contest for Booknet Fest, thank you so much for hosting it. In the meantime, I will definitely be seeing whoever's going to be at Booknet Fest because I'm going this year, regardless of whether or not I'm going as a panelist. If you're not already subscribed to The Princess and the Scrivener, please do so down below, especially if you'd like to see more videos on Disney, intersectional feminism, pop culture critiques, books, and more. The Scrivener will see you next week.